Hi, I'm back. I'm going to start on the first phoenix. I have two phoenixes, two ravens, and hummingbirds to complete. So this will be the first phoenix. And and welcome. Thank you for stopping by or stopping by again. I really appreciate that. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you want to. No big deal. That would mean a lot to me. Anyway. So, I have put everything together that I need. I've got a tray. I've got actually these. So, a lot of beads. And I think I'm going to start with this because that's that corner. Oops, can't see that, can you? Okay, that's that corner. So I'm going to start here. I need my pen. I need some wax. I need to get this out of the way. Oh, it's Friday here. Freezing rain yesterday. Snow last night, I guess. Not too much. So overall, it's been a pretty good winter. Amazingly good winter. Because I think the Farmer's Almanac said that it was going to be rough. I'm going to just take this down here a bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start with the ones, and these are all the beads are really easy. They're from A to H, I guess, A to H to P, and 1 to 9. So that's, I can't get this open for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. I wonder if I glued it somehow. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is a bit crazy. Come on. There we go. Maybe I'm just a weak old woman. I don't know. Anyway, so we'll grab the ones. And we'll start up in that corner. And these are square. And my first square diamond painting went horribly wrong. I cut it up and mounted it, and then it was absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm going to need some of these weird glasses on. So I'm just going to do what I can to try to make this good, because I think the phoenix is an absolutely wonderful thing. So, yeah. For some reason. That's just me. Oh. But yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of snow. It's mostly just like that kind of frosty snow that just sticks to your car and sticks to your lawn, and then the sun comes out and disappears. Although I don't know if it's gonna, I mean, it's mid-February. Is it gonna snow again? Sure it is. Is it gonna stay? I don't know. Okay, get some of this done. I don't know how long I'm going to work on this today. I've got so many things to do. I haven't made bread for a very long time, and I want to try to, I've got everything I need, so I'm going to try to do that again. I mean, oh, the prices of everything is so high. I mean, you got to buy food, but I don't think it's the farmers that are making the money, though. I think it's grocery stores or the distributor. I don't know, but we got to buy it. But I used to make bread, and I'm thinking it's bloody well time I start doing it again. And there's nothing like a fresh loaf of bread right out of the oven, or even the smell of a loaf of bread when you're baking it. And it's pretty simple. I mean, it takes a lot of time, but the time is, you know, the bread rising. It's just like doing the wash, right? You put the clothes in the washing machine. It takes a while, but it's the machine doing all the work. So, yeah. sometimes I get lazy about things. I wish you could see this, because this little diamond has, it looks like a chip out of it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll see how many diamonds we have left after, and if I can see this once it's all put together. But yeah, so life goes on, and sometimes you think you have one stuck to your pen and you don't, and then you put it down and then nothing happens. And so the last video I made was kind of long, and I really tend to drone on, don't I? But at least I put some music on it. I think it was the Hungarian Rhapsody and another kind of Spanish sounding thing that was kind of nice. That took almost 3 weeks to make. And I'm not, you know, I'm not a seasoned YouTuber. I'm pretty new. I don't have a lot of videos, but I think I'm getting better, which with each video I make, I think the editing is getting better, which is good. Okay, I think I'm going to switch to, there's one little one there. What's the next major color here? I think I'm going to go with the E. I'll put these back and pick it up. You should see how I fumble around. You can't, and that's a good thing. But I'm telling you, I am just fumbling everything, so I said E, right? There's so many fiery colors in this. I hope it turns out as nice as I think it should. The face is rather bland, but I mean, you really don't know what you can kind of see the colors, but you really don't know what it's going to be like until you get them all down. So we shall carry on. I hope you guys are diamond painting. It is very relaxing, because you do have to concentrate, and you're concentrating on what you're doing, and all the little places. And with me, my eyesight seems to have gotten a lot worse since the last time I went to the ophthalmologist. I don't know for sure, but it seems like it, because I'm actually wearing readers, and I don't like to wear readers, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I don't imagine that if you put a diamond drill, like one diamond drill, in the wrong space, that it would really affect anything. Maybe if you put like a whole package of them in the wrong spot, that would certainly make an effect. Sometimes I finish a diamond painting like the lovebirds, and I look at I think it's the male bird, and I think I would like to remove some of those diamonds on the cheek and replace them with a little bit more colorful diamonds, just because his face seems, he should be so colorful, and he seems so bland to me. And you know, but you know what, I was looking on a website. This is kind of exciting. Well, it's exciting to me. It doesn't mean it's exciting to you. So I was looking on, I think it was Wish.com, and they actually sell canvases that are glued for either square or round diamonds, and they're completely blank. So you can put your own image, you can make your own image. You can use the counted cross stitch method, or I guess that's what I was thinking. I thought, what a great idea. Don't really have time for it right now because I really do want to finish these last 5. So I don't know why I have 2 phoenixes and 2 ravens. Well, the ravens are small. I know why I bought 2 different ravens, because I thought they would look really nice at Halloween, sort of a classy Halloween depiction, so that would be great. The phoenixes, I don't know. I guess maybe I was feeling at the time that, you know, maybe we all have to take a moment and rise from the ashes, and you know how we get that feeling and then we see something and, oh yeah, that's it. But yeah, I think the idea of a blank canvas, and it's gridded, just like this is, but it's gridded. If you want square drills, it's gridded for square. If you want round, it's gridded for round. I don't remember what the price was, but it was on Wish, so I don't imagine it was that much, and I don't know what the quality would be, but if I do that, I'm going to buy a smaller canvas just to try it out. And because you don't want to spend, you know, even if it's a little bit of money, you don't want to waste money, especially not these days, on something that may or may not be what you thought it might be. So that's something to think about, especially if you're like a really talented person. I'm not really all that talented. Like, I very seldom, if ever, will show my paintings. A family maybe, and of course family always loves everything you do, and you know, do everything to boost your your ego, I guess would be the right thing to say. But family is great for that. But to strangers, no way. The fact that I'm even doing this is something, but I guess it's something we can all do. I'm going so slow because I really don't want to mess this up the way I messed up that back. But I gotta keep telling myself, it's okay. Everybody does this. Hundreds of thousands of people every day are doing diamond paintings. They're all turning out okay. I haven't really looked at any diamond painting websites in a while. I am subscribed to a few of them, but I've never seen them screw up a diamond painting. Not the way I screw things up. Anyway, yeah, this is a nice fiery colors, and apart from this blackness here, and there isn't really a lot of it, so I think this is going to turn out pretty darn good. I mean, all I have to do is stay in my lane, put each drill where it's meant to go, and try to line it up nicely, and it should turn out okay. And this is the diamond painting actually that came with, where did I put it? Yeah, that came with this set of tools. So in this, oh dear, that was dangerous. This is a little like a spatula. It has a kind of a sharp edge on it. I don't know if you can see how thin that is, but it's kind of a sharp edge, and that's supposed to be used to like push the diamonds in line, which is awesome. I think I'm going to use this. It's kind of a wiggly thing, but that's okay. It's this edge. All you have to do is use that edge. You don't have to hold it up here, so that's good. I'll definitely be using that. And these are E's. I have to try to remember which ones I'm working on. There's a lot of browns and oranges and yellows and reds. And that's pretty, and the black, of course. And that's pretty much it. The black is 310 if you're interested. Okay. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm usually quite a talkative person, and that's why these videos seem to go on, and I'm so sorry about that. But I do appreciate you watching. Every single person that has watched, I really appreciate it. It's a big deal for me. Okay, I'm going to stick to it. There we go. So yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take me to get this done. I will come back and I'll continue. I'm just looking for E's here that I might have missed, and I don't see any. So my next one I think is going to be, I think I'm going to go with the 9s, because there seems to be a lot of 9s in this corner. And I just forgot what I was talking about. I am so sorry. 9. Okay, 9's yellow. That's nice. Nice bright yellow. And there seems to be a lot of each color. So, but the last one, the Lovebirds, oh my gosh. When I got to the last bit of it, I ran out of the hot pink color, but fortunately I used the mauve color, and it didn't make any difference at all, so that was very good. And I don't know why they wouldn't, like usually when you buy a diamond painting kit, they give you way more drills than you'll ever need. And I don't know how I managed to run out. Like, all I needed was 20. That was it, just 20. But that was okay because it was in an area sort of where it faded from the mauve to the hot pink, so it didn't matter if it was mauve or hot pink at that particular spot. But it worked out okay, so I'm not going to complain. I'm certainly not going to complain to the company, because, you know, you get what you pay for. I seem to say that in every video, because there's always something wrong with each and every one of these little diamond painting. This one's big, though. It's 40 by 55, which is probably the biggest that I've ever done. And I have it sort of rolled under the desk here. Oh, that's one of the black ones. So it's going to be fun to finish this. I just hope that I'm not an idiot with it the way I was with the back. But then I learned a lot by cutting up that back and mounting it. Like, I learned that, you know, to make things right, if you make a really big mistake, you can still fix it. And it turned out really good because I mounted it to a board I painted black, and by board I mean a canvas board, not a mounted canvas, but a canvas that's on board, so it's very stiff. So I mounted it to a canvas board that I'd painted black. So actually the parts of that diamond painting that I cut were going to be black anyway, so it really didn't matter. Okay, where am I now? I'm doing 9s. Okay. I don't want to get too out of control here. I wish you could see it better, but, you know, someday I'll have a better camera. I don't know if I could get you closer. I don't think so, really. But it is what it is. And I like I said before, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, Say hi if you want. You can put a comment in the comment section. I do check every now and then. I hope you'll consider subscribing. I'm going to try to do this more often. I post videos more often. And I want to do one when I can find it, because I was going to sell my house and then I decided not to sell. But when I was going to sell, I packed, and I don't know exactly where everything is, but I'm working on this. Well, when I get a chance, I'm working on this corking, and I know a lot of people don't know what corking is. Everyone in my family knows what corking is because we all did it as kids, but I'm going to show that to you. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do on camera right now. I will do some more. I'm going to go down to the kitchen. I'm going to attempt to bake some bread. It's been a while. And I hope you have a great weekend. It's Friday. Get out there and enjoy yourselves. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye now.